Hello guys, what is up? Today I got a special video for you. I picked out a bunch of parts off of eBay and Facebook Marketplace, and today for the first time ever I'm going to be building a $100 gaming PC. Let's get started. Okay guys, so you're probably wondering, how did I get this PC for $100? How well is it going to perform? And most importantly, what parts am I using? So for this build, I found on eBay.com, I found a used AMD memory performance edition. It's a DDR3, bit outdated. It's 8 gigs, and I got this for 10 USD. This motherboard, which already has the processor mounted, on eBay, I got this guy for 20 USD. In here is an original i7. It's the first or second generation i7, and it has the DDR3 support. And I got this, like I said, for 20 USD. So far, we're at 30 USD. I got this GeForce GT 710 1GB card off of Facebook Marketplace for 15 USD. So far we're at 45. Then I got this Smart Series 420 watt power supply off Kijiji for 15 USD. And lastly, I got this old computer case, which has been slightly used. See, it's fallen apart, off Facebook Marketplace for 5 USD. And a hard drive. I have a old 1000 gigabyte hard drive that I currently do not use, so I didn't need to buy it. And that on eBay you can get around for 10 USD as well. So I guess the question now becomes, will this computer turn on when we put it together and build it? This is my first time testing out this computer in front of you guys right now. And now, as you guys can see, doing an inspection of the board, getting ready to mount it, I actually discovered they left one of the mounting screws in the computer with the bolt stuck right on the back of it. So then we got our MSI graphics card here, which actually surprisingly looks like pretty good condition. It doesn't even seem like it's been opened. Let's see here. Oh yeah, for a 1 GB card, it seems like it's in pretty good condition, just pretty dusty. Clean install, nice. So we'll put in the RAM here. Like I said, I'm going to be pretty surprised if this turns on at the end of this. Pretty surprised if we make it to the game test. Got the RAM snapped in there. There we go. It's now ready to be mounted on the computer. Okay guys, what we're looking at here is the inside of this computer. So the first thing I like to do, if you've seen my other video, you already know, is I like to get the power supply whipped in. Alrighty guys, the first thing that I just did is start installing the power supply, as you guys can see here, and there we go. And the next thing I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be throwing in the motherboard with the graphics card and the processor already on it, as well as the RAM, and I'll be right back with you guys once that's installed. Had to take a break there for a second. A lot of these parts are incredibly dusty. The only new one that I think we have here is the graphics card. It seems like there's nothing wrong with that card, like it's in brand new condition. We got the motherboard installed. So I'm gonna get through all the boring wiring here, and then after I do that, we'll whip it on, try it out, and see if it runs. Well, we got good news. So I'll flick the switch, you see the LED comes up on there, and we're gonna push the power on. And as you guys can see, We have power. Plug it in, and I'll be right back here with you guys once it's on. I'll be right back here with you guys once we are in the game. Okay, so it seems to be running Minecraft perfectly fine. There is some minor lag spikes here with render distance, so I've turned that down since I've started recording, and it seems like we can actually play the game just fine. As far as the game goes, the gaming experience, it is pretty choppy, so that's something you have to note. Well, we are spending only $100 on a gaming PC, so it's pretty expected to be a little choppy. Alright, so I have the lowest graphics settings on Black Ops right now, and as you guys can see, it is running. It's not perfect, but it is running and it is working. So what is happening right now is I'm playing and I'm getting about 45 to 50 FPS. So if you are wanting to go with an $100 PC build, just know that you're not going to play perfect, but you might still be able to play if you get the right parts. Okay guys, so now that we've gotten the gaming aspect done, let's take a little recap here. So for around, I think it was about $90, the entirety of the build, including taxes, shipping fee, etc. It might have come to a little bit more than that. However, one thing that I've noticed since having this computer for the past few days is it's not great. So you guys have to have an expectation that you get what you paid for, and this computer is not great. I've been able to run games on low settings, and on both of those clips I've taken the best performance possible, but most of the time it's very laggy. So that's one thing that you have to note when you're building a $100 PC, is you're not going to get a great performance from it. So that's essentially it, guys. So just remember, be careful what you spend and maybe up that budget a little bit. Now, if this is your first gaming computer and you guys are just going to buy these parts just to start off to get into the PC gaming world, by all means go ahead. Just note, your FPS is going to drop a lot. You're going to rage a lot at games. And lastly, you're going to be out underperforming what you could be with just spending an extra couple $100. So that is all to today's video, guys. If you did like our content, please feel free to give us a thumbs up. And remember, for the next 2 days, for the next 2 weeks, every 2 days, we're going to be releasing a new video. So hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time.